Hello, my dear Taurus placement. So this is your reading on the topic of whether you will marry your current partner. So this reading is exclusively for those who are already in relationship. And if you are someone who have a crush or a one-side love, you can still listen to it. You might get some insights regarding the situation that you are in. Okay. It depends on the messages that I'm receiving. And I hope you all are doing good and everything is fine on your end. So let's start the reading. First, we are looking into the current energy of this connection that you have with your partner. What is the current energy of the connection that Taurus placements have with their partner? What is the current energy of the romantic connection that Taurus placements have with their partner? We got the King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I'm not getting a serious energy in this connection. Okay, it's like you both are still single. Okay, even if you both are in a relationship, you both are not completely dedicated to this connection, or not completely like, to be frank, faithful with each other. Okay, it's like there is the Seven of Swords energy, which is talking about betrayal, which is talking about hiding something. So yes, you both are in a relationship, but energetically you both are like still single. Okay, you are being open. Even if you are being in a relationship right now, you are being open as well. So this is like an open relationship. Okay, that is what I'm getting. That single energy is still strong. Maybe you are like in the very beginning of the connection and you are like exploring the options. So this is like, I'm not getting a mature energy here. I'm not getting anything serious when it comes to this connection right now. It's all about peripheral feelings, attraction, passion, nothing in depth. Okay. So what are the intentions of the partner of Taurus placements? What are the intentions, true intentions and feelings of the partner of the Taurus placements? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is actually looking forward, let me put it in this way. So this is the energy of, this is the energy of, this is the intention of the person, this is the energy of the connection. I'm seeing that your partner is looking for something serious, definitely. Okay, they are like being very much focused on this connection. They want this connection to be something serious. They desire it, okay, but they're like, what if they are going for a relationship that is for serious, okay, but it is like, but there is, things are not as strong as between you both. It's like building up, okay, so this relationship is like in the very beginning stage. That is what I'm getting. Yes. They are straightforward, looking for a long-term commitment. Their intention is to have a connection with you, have a relationship with you. That is what they are aiming for. They are, their intentions are pure, their intentions are serious. They are looking for something serious as well. Now let's see what is your energy. So what is the current energy of the Taurus placements? Okay, we got the Magician. Clarify the Magician. High Priestess, the Devil. Okay, here, your side, you are the one who is needed, who needs healing. Okay, there is certain toxic energies, there is certain insecurity, self-limiting beliefs that you are in, that you should let go of, that you should free yourself from. Then only you will be able to manifest the connection that you desire with this person. Okay, so your partner is like a perfect one. They are looking for long-term commitment. They are very serious and they are very loyal, faithful. They are ready to fully dedicate for this connection. So why they are not being very serious at the moment? Because your energy is like, you are not completely ready. okay, and they are not receiving that signs from you like you are ready for this connection to take it to the serious level. So they are also like being open, okay, because they are someone who loves to have a serious commitment, serious connections when it comes to romance. They are not someone who like the idea of casual dating, okay, and so for them, they want things to happen, they want things to take to the next level between you and them, but they are waiting for your approval or your willingness, okay. But your side, you need to release these toxic energies, these unhealthy patterns. This mindset of yours is also what I'm hearing. There is some sort of unhealthy toxic pattern that you are in, that you need to release from yourself, from your system, and also insecurities and self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. That is also something you should release, okay. You should focus on healing. You should be focusing on elevating your energy to a higher frequency. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to upgrade, okay. So it's time for you to more focus on spiritual activities, okay. You want to manifest, you are trying to manifest a perfect relationship, and you have this intuitive feeling like this person is could be a perfect partner, okay. Your intuition is like giving you the signs, but the problem is you are not completely healed. So if you are not completely healed, this connection will not be successful, okay. You will not be able to manifest the relationship that you desire with this person or with any other person. So we are talking about this connection. That is why I'm focusing here. So you need to heal. That's very important. Then let's see what is blocking this connection from moving to a long-term commitment. You are there is options. You're looking for options. As I said, there is emotional unavailability. I'm seeing like that openness that I said, okay. You both are not completely dedicated to each other. You both are not completely focused on each other. You both are not like, okay, now we should start seriously focus on each other to build a relationship. No, okay. I'm getting emotional unavailability from one side and also not being serious enough on the other side. So it can be one of your or it's, I'm sorry to say, but it is from your side, my dear Taurus placements, okay. You need to heal a lot. There is a lot of healing that you need to be done from your side. It's not your partner, it's you. And I'm not judging you, of course, like people are not perfect always, but once you understand, yeah, like you need healing, you should take the steps for that. First of all, you need to be making the decision like, yes, I want this person, I want to have a long-term commitment with the person. When you set that intention and when you start working towards it, when you start doing the healings, things will change, okay. And also be emotionally vulnerable with person. Learn to be emotionally vulnerable with person. Maybe this is also something your person is also fighting, okay, to do, or like resisting to do, because as I said, they are not receiving that you are as much serious as them in this connection. They are not getting that clear sign. So that is why they are hesitating to finalize this connection or to be in this connection like forever. They are ready for it, but they are not getting your approval, as I said, your agreement as well. So that is making them or preventing them from being emotionally vulnerable in front of you. You should also learn to be emotionally vulnerable in front of them, okay. That is very, very important. There is a high guarded energy I'm seeing. Maybe it is from your side. You're very much guarded. You are like, you don't want to experience the heartbreak, the betrayal that you have experienced from the past. And let me tell you, whatever happened in the past, there is nothing. It's not compulsory for these things to happen again and again and again, okay. It's not like that. Once you learn the lesson, once you break that pattern, things will not happen, things will not repeat again. So give it a chance, give this connection a chance, okay. Focus on this person, focus on this connection, try to be emotionally vulnerable with this person, and also don't look for other options, okay. Don't constantly compare your partner with someone else, whether they are good enough, whether they are better than the other one. No, please don't do that. That is not how this connection will grow. Yes, there might be challenges that you might be already seeing in this connection. That is one of the reasons that you are like not want to progress, or you are like hesitating to take things to a serious level. But my dear, you need to understand that there will be challenges in every connection, okay? And it depends upon these challenges. Once you face it together, it will create a bond between both of you. It will help you to understand each other, okay, each other's strength, weakness, and in that way you will be able to support each other in the best way possible. So take this time of challenges as a time to create bond, to understand each other, to get into depth with this connection. So, and also whatever challenges that is coming your way in this connection, you are completely ready and capable to face it and overcome it. Okay, it's like you are looking for a safe zone. You want everything to be easy. You don't want to go through any kind of problems. You don't want to face any kind of issues. You want to be everything to be easy and effortless. That's not how things work. When you are looking for a serious commitment, serious relationship, there will be challenges. Okay, it might not be like big one all the time. It can be minor challenges, but you should be ready to face it. Okay, you will not be always in your safe side. There will be time where universe will put you through certain challenges. That is to make you aware about your strength, your capabilities, your weakness. Okay, that is also the times where you will realize who all are genuinely concerned about you, genuinely wants to see you grow, genuinely wants to see you happy. Okay, and who all don't have that such kind of good intentions with you. So like each challenges are in a way an eye opener for you. Okay, it's like an awakening moment for you. That is what you need to understand. That is how you should perceive challenges as. And you need to understand you are completely capable of facing and overcoming whatever challenges that you face in this connection. Yes, don't try to control this connection. Don't try to control how this connection is going to be, how this person is going to be, or how like you are trying to control every single thing here. Please don't do that. Okay, I'm seeing it from your side, so that is why I'm focusing on you. Please don't do that. Okay, let it go, let it happen, let things happen according to the divine plan, divine timing. You need to trust that this is the person universe bring to your life. There's a purpose for this person in your life. You need to let yourself explore it, let yourself experience it. Okay, so how can this connection progressing towards a commitment, or is this connection have any potential to progress towards a long-term commitment, long-term union, to a marriage? How will be this connection's progress? Okay, there are two cards here. Okay. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yes. Okay. So I'm getting that the progress of this connection in the near future, things will take slow. Okay, but yes, things will take slow. I'm also seeing some sort of conflicts or disagreements happening between you and your person. You need to be very patient when dealing with such kind of situations, okay? And yes, I'm also seeing like this experiences or these small fights or disagreements that you both will have with yourself, it is actually giving you the time to work on yourself, understanding your own faults, okay, your own whatever you are lacking, whatever you need to work on yourself, whatever the things that you are not healed yet. And it is making you aware about what you need to do to progress, okay, to upgrade and to take this connection to the next level, okay, to make things better in this connection. So whenever these kind of disagreements happen, you need to be able to analyze the situation to understand why this disagreement happened in the first place, what was that triggering point, okay, and you need to also analyze whether this triggering point is coming from something happened in the past that you are not healed from, that you are still holding on to, okay, and then take the actions. Then do the necessary healings and yes, heal from it, move on from it, okay, cut off these people, things like that. You need to take the necessary action. So you should be very much patient with each other. If you want something serious from this connection, you should be dedicating your time and effort for that, okay? Definitely these conflicts can frustrate you, but these are giving also you the room to learn, to grow. And moving forward, I'm seeing things getting pretty much aligned, okay? So it's like you both will be, that healing period is coming later. If you take things properly, if you do things properly as per the guidance, then moving forward in after 3 months from now to 6 months almost, it is like a healing period, okay, in this connection. Like you both will be aligned to each other, you both will be like in the same level, there will be an equal give and take energy I'm seeing here. And you will be also at the same time, whatever that is holding you back, whatever that is like from the past that you're still holding on to, whatever haunting you from the past, okay, and your partner, there will be healing happening. And it will lead to you both to have a hope, a faith about this connection moving forward. So there will be a positive shift is what I'm seeing, okay? Or at least you both will have that hope that things are going to be positive. So healing is what is you should be very much focused on. There will be healing happening. As a result, things will get more peaceful between you and your person, okay? And as I said, there will be that harmonious energy. There will be that equal give and take energy between you and your person. That is also something I'm seeing. And moving forward from that, it is leading to a fresh start. Okay. Once this healing is complete, there is a fresh start which will be available for you. Okay. It's like you can decide whether you should go with this person or not. But I'm getting like this, it is happening within this connection. There is an opportunity for fresh start the universe is providing here between you and this person, where you can let go of the stress, the anxiety, and the fear that you have about the future of this connection, about what happens if you give in to this connection. You have this fear, okay? What will happen if I give into this connection completely? Will I hurt like before? You have these kind of fears. That is why you are being very guarded. You are not paying so much, or you're not giving much importance to this connection. Even if you want that commitment, you're afraid to give that commitment because you're afraid of the pain that you might go through, okay? You are just comparing this connection with whatever happened in the past. You are afraid of the past repeating itself, okay? But that is not what I'm seeing. The long term, like from 1 year from now, I'm seeing like you both are having a fresh start, like a transformation happening. And there will be no more, there will be no more confusions, stress, and whatever pain that was still lingering. I'm seeing that you are moving away from it. There will be no more disappointments I'm seeing, but there will be more love. There will be room for romance. There will be room for both of you to grow to a long-term commitment, a marriage, that if that's what you prefer. Okay, so there is room for both of you to take this connection to this level of long-term commitment, to this union. There is definitely that possibility, but you, my dear Taurus, need to do a lot of work. Your partner is already ready for this long-term commitment energetically from the first place, okay? But because of your lack of healings, things might get a bit complicated, okay? It might push their buttons too, and there might be conflicts. But if you are ready to face all these challenges, if you are ready to overcome all these challenges, this connection will become a successful union. Things will get much better from 1 year from now, okay? It is going to be in a new start, and it is going to be a beautiful connection. There is a potential for that, so I would ask you to give it a chance. Now, what are the guidance from the universe to you? Just go with the flow, okay? Don't try to control anything happening in this connection. Don't try to this is the type of connection that you are wishing for, my dear Taurus, okay? This is the type of person that you want, that you always wish for, and this is like a perfect person for you. There will be the wish fulfillment for you when it comes to as a partner, as a life partner. So you need to welcome this energy, okay? You need to ready to accept this person and understand that this is part of divine plan, and go with the flow. Everything is happening according to the divine plan. So when you know that, you understand you don't have much control on things happening in your life. It's beyond your control. It is happening according to that ultimate power, that source, the universe's plan, okay, where you have very little to control. And take this connection as it comes. You are not asking to be very serious from right now, but you should be focusing on this person and this connection. You shouldn't be like focusing on options, okay? If you need to work out this connection, your focus should be here. But at the same time, take things slow. You can first establish a friendship with your person, and then take that friendship to a long-term commitment relationships, okay? And yes, see, there is that potential. This is the divine union for you. This is the divine counterpart for you. This is the person for you. And once you let go of whatever self-limiting beliefs, whatever you feel like you are not good for this marriage, or you are not good enough, you are not ready enough for this marriage, for this commitment, that level of higher level commitment, you need to let go of all that thoughts, okay? Just list out why you feel like you are not a good fit. You will get a lot of options, or you will get a lot of reasons. Understand, all these reasons are something which is not your judgments or your words about yourself. It is mostly from other people that you receive these kind of judgments, okay? That thoughts that are like imprinted in you, it is because of the judgments that you have received from others. It is because of the past experiences that you have gone through, that you are not healed yet, okay? You need to understand this, and you need to release all these self-limiting beliefs, insecurities that you have about yourself one by one. That is the key for this connection to be successful. This is like a healthy connection. That is what I'm getting. This is a very healthy connection, but because of one of the person in this connection, that is you, my dear Taurus, not healed completely, things are getting complicated. That's it, okay? There is still hope, there is still faith, there is still possibility for both of you to get to a very blissful, very happy, healthy connection, marriage, okay? Like, you should be actually focusing on this person. You should be pursuing this person. Trust me, they are the best partner that you could ever have, okay? Understand that fact and move forward and take the actions. You will never be disappointed. It's right, you need to do some work, okay, some inner works. You might face some sort of challenges, but you are ready for everything. You are completely capable for doing all these things and come out of this tough period, okay, victoriously. So this is your reading, my dear Taurus placement. I hope this reading gives the clarity and the guidance that you're looking for in this situation, about whether you will marry this person, whether this is the person that you should settle for. If you really enjoyed this reading, make sure to subscribe to Chandraghanta Tarot. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email, or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description. The WhatsApp number is being shown on the screen. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness and prayer. Bye for now. Thank you.